What is going on, YouTube? Today I have the Galaxy Note 8 and the iPhone 8 Plus. Let me take these out the cases so you can see how beautiful these phones look. Gotta have them in case. I like to protect my phones. These are your investments, if you think about it. See that beautiful glass back on the Note 8. That beautiful glass back on the iPhone 8 Plus. I picked this up yesterday, and I have to say, guys, this is a beast of a phone. I mean, yeah, I only had it for a day, but just usually I know what I look for in a phone, so a day is all I need compared to like all the phones that I had, aka the Google Pixel 2 XL, which, by the way, it has a good camera. I didn't really like the post-processing of the front camera of the Google camera app. It made the skin look like, you know, aged a little bit. But it was a good phone. It's just, I just couldn't do the display. Already looking at this display on the Samsung, it is true what they say when they say it's the best display on the phone. The display on this is just awesome. I had the Galaxy S8. And, you know, I was thinking the Note 8 was basically just like everybody else, like a big version of the S8 Plus. But, you know, it's so much more than that. This rectangular design, you get this S Pen, which everybody said it. Like, when I look at YouTube videos, they say that they don't use this thing as much. I mean, yeah, give or take, it's only been a day. But this thing is very useful. It's very useful. It's just nice to have. It's something that's just built in and just slide in there. This is definitely a business type phone. Let's go to live message. What's up? What's up? No, but lately I got the iPhone 8 Plus. As you can see in one of my videos I put out before, I had the iPhone 10. And I took it back because I just felt like it wasn't worth $1,000. And I had a 256 gigabyte model, and that was $11.99, I think, or something like that. It just was not worth the money. And I felt like getting this iPhone 8 Plus was just a better buy, which it is, in my opinion. The color balance is better. And it's cheaper, but you're getting the same specs, except you're not getting vertical cameras and portrait mode for the front, which I don't know. When I used a portrait mode on the iPhone 10, it was not that good, not compared to the Pixels. Pixels is a good phone. Pixel 2 is just, I just couldn't do that screen quality. This Note 8, pound for pound, is the best phone on the market right now. 6 gigabytes of RAM, 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, S Pen, iris scanner, which I didn't even use on the S8. I just never gave it a try. Wireless charging, dual cameras, flash, heart rate sensor, fingerprint sensor, 2960 or something by 2560. Display. Basically, I mean, I read it, it's like a 3K display or something like that. Amazing. Amazing. All that put into the phone. If there was a phone that's worth the price, it's definitely this phone right here. You ever take it? No phone should be $1,000. But if there was a phone worth the price, it is the Note 8. And if you're in a market for Android phone, I say pick up this Note 8. Pick it up. Yeah, you got the S9 that's going to be released and the next couple of months, but you know, if you want to upgrade right now, get the Note 8. It's just that beast of a phone. And this just based off, I mean, yeah, I only had it for a day, but I already love this thing. I had the S8. This thing is just awesome. I was using iOS because I usually look at my content, like, let's say, like Netflix. I don't really watch Netflix on here. I just haven't had the time. Or, you know, the WWE app or the CW. aka Aero, Flash, all that stuff. I just love, like, you know, I love a natural picture. And my S8 I had, yeah, I mean, yeah, you had basic mode, but it was a little too, the white balance was a little too warm, I think. It was better than I had the S7 before. It was way better than that. But when I compared it to on this thing is just beautiful. Putting it on basic mode is not bad at all. It's actually comparable to this thing. Actually more natural than this thing. This thing is a little bit more vibrant. But right now I think I got on AMOLED Cinema. Put on basic mode. And you can see the camera quality on this is probably not that great. I gotta buy a camera, a better camera. But you see the basic mode, you know, just dials down the colors, and it still looks freaking amazing. I like to, you know, compare the screen quality next to each other. Like, let's launch Super Mario Run. So this basic mode, you know, obviously regular mode on iPhone. Don't know how the camera gonna pick it up, but the camera picks it up as the reds on here being washed out. Than this one, it's really not. It's really not. Like, this is just natural right here. And then, like, next to the iPhone, it looks almost the same. I think this has more natural colors. But anyway, get out of that. And I'll probably have some camera samples at the end of the video. If not, I might make a separate video on that. Just doing some camera samples. I'm not like a professional photographer, not like that. So when it comes to, I can tell you what looks overexposed or something like that. But when it comes to all that technical stuff that they use, I don't really know. I just know how to look at a photo, and if it looks good to me, then it looks good. And yeah, so let me know, you know, like, comment, subscribe to the video. I'm trying to do more videos. Let me know what y'all want to see, or you know, what you liked about this video. But definitely, if you're in the market for an Android phone, get the Note 8. This is a beast of a phone. I always thought that this was too big, but it's not. Oh, what am I doing? It's not too big. It's perfect. It's like the perfect size. I mean, yeah, you know, it's a little bit taller, but look at this next to the 8 Plus. You know, for all you 8 Plus users out there, if you haven't compared it, look at that. It's just a little bit taller, except you're getting way more screen. And you know, this 8 Plus is, let's be real, that A11 Bionic chip is just a beast. It's just a beast on paper. It's just a beast on paper, which is fantastic how Apple did that. So Snapdragon need to catch up to that. I seen the Snapdragon 845 benchmarks. It's still under the A11 Bionic, but you know, they're getting up there. It's getting up there. But sure, this is just a little, you know, a little short video. So peace.